What's up, Trios Try? Bringing you guys another One Piece video, OP04 style. Pre-ban list. Well, pre-ban list, before the ban list, pre-nerf, pre-removal of ban list. Like, oh my god. Play Piranha, we're gonna stack the top of our deck. Feels like we played the Piranha too early, but this is Evan Garm's winner of Kissimmee, whatever, so he probably knows this deck better than me. Alright, next step. Removing, like, what's the point of having a, like, okay, so I get like everyone was upset. Like, I feel like this was a decisive ban list. It was like pretty split. I was for the ban list. I was like, yeah, let's get red out of the meta for a little bit. Let's see how the world functions. Great. And then just to like backpedal and remove it, I'm like, what's the point? Really? Like, we're gonna have a ban list for 2 events and then whatever, and then the counterpoint is like, well, the meta was gonna shift anyway, so like the ban list was pointless anyway because red was gonna cycle out of the meta. And I'm like, man, no, I don't agree with that. We've said that about the first ban list. We said that about the second ban list. We said that about OP03. We said that about OP04. I really don't think OP05 was gonna move red out of the meta. But in Japan, but Japan's different, man. I don't know what else to say. Japan's just different. Things are happening on the board. We got 2 blockers on Queen's side, and double attack Parasparrow. The double attack Cracker and Parasparrow is not live, so no double attack from the Cracker. Katakuri is going in. So like, oof, that's a red rock. That's funny. We're gonna leave it up top. Oh, we're gonna send it to the bottom. Okay. I'm fine with like custom leaders. It just does get visually annoying sometimes, but at least this guy is playing a custom leader on top of a mat. What irks me the most is the people that like can't be bothered to show up with a mat but still have like custom Dawn and custom leaders and custom full art deck. Like, what? You're not cool. You're just annoying. I don't know what to tell you, man. And we're gonna attack for 5. That's interesting. Just empty swings. Like, we want to use this 5 Dawn. We have a full plan. It's a Randolph. Pretty simple read there. Forcing cards out of our opponent's hand, but Queen kind of wants that, so we are on our 7 Dawn turn, so just 1 off of what Queen's magic number, but we are ready with Yamato and a Katakuri, so we have both answers. Oh, and we're gonna attack with Boa, draw a card. Oh, that's interesting. And unfortunately, one of our trigger blockers was drawn, so we're definitely upset. Putting pressure. We actually we lose the Parasparrow, find a 10-drop mom, and we force 3,000 worlds the Randolph. So full board clear. We're looking pretty happy on the Queen side. I think we're in control. Unfortunately, I actually know how this match ends because I had a long talk with Evan about it afterwards. So I'm a little spoiled, but sorry. Compromised. I'm compromised. Katakuri, not looking good, but Katakuri also, like, everyone's afraid of Katakuri kind of like dominating this like 2-week meta or whatever we want to call it. We looked at the top. We're keeping it up there because we know the bottom's a red rock. We attack. It's 6, 7, 8k. Play Brûlée. Wow, double Brûlée. Nice. All right, so we're on our 9 Dawn turn. Is Queen. What do we do? I know we have Yamato, but we protected our life, so we're probably. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna just Katakuri here? Okay, attack 5. I guess we could Brûlée. No, not Brûlée. I guess we still Yamato. Of course, it's Parasparrow. Toxic. Okay, so we actually gave up on the Yamato plan, and we're gonna play Katakuri. All right, and we put a Piranha at the top, so not the most optimal, unfortunately, but is what it is. So the life was life. I don't remember what the life is. Was life must have been a Cracker into Parasparrow, which nasty yellow life. Anyway, look, at the end of the day, I'm not convinced that red was going to leave the meta in OP05. Right? We've said that so many times. Big Mom on curve. We knew it was going to happen. We've said that so many times. Like, it's just not, like, I'm not convinced, man. Like, you can't tell me that red was going to be out of the meta until I saw it, because we said it for multiple times that red was going to be pushed down, and then it didn't. It came back stronger than ever, and that's it. Like, you just can't convince me that red was going to be out. There is an argument to say, well, it's 3 different red decks, and there's like, you know, like they are 3 different red decks with 3 different play styles, and I sympathize with that logic a little bit. However, when the game, a game this early, a lot of its identity is still with the colors, not the archetypes. Like in Digimon, you would not lump Jessmon and War Greymon as red decks, and if they were dominating the meta, it's 2 red decks. Like, they're 2 very different archetypes, and they just happen to be red. They would probably share like 1 card between them, whereas like you see red top and you're like, oh, it's all like the identity still in this game is rooted in the colors. We're not quite diverse, we're not quite archetype enough to where the colors aren't the identity. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I think red was still gonna be fine or relevant in OP05. We'll see. I could be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. I don't like, whatever, man. Like, I could be wrong or right. Like, I just didn't think, like, if you're gonna put out a ban list, commit to it. Don't back out of it just because you got bullied on Twitter. Like, I just don't agree, man. I just don't agree. And I was fine with the ban list. I thought it was a little overkill, but it was like, hey, the last 2 ban lists didn't do their job. This is all right, go overkill with this ban list. Make sure red is gone and confirmed gone. But there's also another argument out there, like, don't put a ban list out at the start of the meta so you can like have a respectable season throughout the meta, but like throughout the set or whatever meta you want to call it. I'm gonna play Sanji. We're just loaded up with blockers. We're at 1 life. I guess I should talk about the game. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Card games kind of play themselves. I think we're at... How many cards do we have in hand? Oh, we have way too many cards. So we can't go to 3 life this turn. That's lame. There's an argument that we should have been like over countering, but we haven't, which sucks, but whatever. But we can Yamato. That'll be nice. Oh, there's a world where we play... There's a world where we try to play Kaya. And then dump our hand. Oh, Kaya, Katakuri. Kaya and Katakuri, so we Kaya back the... No, that doesn't work. How many cards do we have in hand? I think it's like 6. I think it's just too many cards in hand. Oh wait, that puts us to heal 1, KO nothing because our opponent... Oh, we KO the Brûlée, really? Oh, because there's 3 life between them. Yeah, okay. Attack for 6. Seems lame, but gets the pressure going. Nothing. We attack 8. And do we counter out of this? Right, yeah, we just played. Okay, so yeah, oh man. That would have been wild. Alright, so last 2 life, no triggers. We got a grip on Katakuri's side. And what do we do? We have very little counter. We have 3k worth of counter and a Yamato and a Katakuri in our hand. We easily survive this turn though. I don't think... Alright, we're gonna 1k out of the Parasparrow. Katakuri's probably gonna attack. Oh, Katakuri's gonna Big Mom. Man! And then we trashed the 1 life. Oh, it was a blocker. Oh man, if we had just let that go, I feel like I would have let that go. Personally, I think I'd let that attack go. Just get some cards out of my life to where like, you know, just like hope for the triggers. I mean, like, I guess at the end of the day it's the same thing, but I would have taken that first life, just like try to get a trigger out of every life, keep my hand filled with counter, and then you know the 10 mom's coming anyway. You overcounted the last, and we're going for 8 into life, and looks like we're thinking about blocking. We're gonna block. Okay, that's fine. Attack 9. Oh my god. Wow. Well, man, the 10 drop mom healed a beige. That's oh man, and now Queen can't heal, which is awful. And then we heal one. Dang. Should we have just Brule? Do we have Brule in hand and a Katakuri? Maybe we should have. Oh man, is there a world where we have one Dawn up? Yeah, there's no. We can't Brule and Katakuri the same turn. Dang, man. Swing 12. I don't know what the life was. Swing. Wait, he pointed at the. Wait, he pointed at the. He pointed at the Yamato. All right. Well, the last check was a red rock, but oh well. Yeah. Just like unfortunate ending. I think. I don't know. I mean, Katakuri could have attacked as Katakuri's attack order was a little wrong at the end, and I don't know. I would have played the queen differently, but this is just me. I'm not a kiss me winner. I'm just Risu the Squirrel. Red, I think the ban list should not have been removed or lifted, but whatever, man. Like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time.